Sitting outside, enjoying this beautiful overcast of clouds. Yo, 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 yo. I'm just messing with this shit. Ain't gonna lie. Retouch on, retouch off. What does that mean? It's good with the peoples, y'all. It's good with the peoples. I might drop some videos today. I don't know. I'm not feeling it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like hearing no music. I really don't. And I ain't trying to force no reaction either. Cause my brain gonna go into airplane mode the way I'm feeling right now. It's gonna go straight into airplane mode. I'm gonna be selective hearing, and I don't want to do that. Right? But I might do something later. At the moment, right now, definitely I don't feel like hearing no music. Big Eagles, you heard? Big Eagles, big winners. Hey, I was close. Hey, Fredo, I was close. Hey, Fredo, I said 26-16. It was like 27-13. I was close. I was close. I should have put some money down on that thing. I should have put some money down, yo. But I'm sitting down enjoying the outdoors, yo. I had to get off both them laptops. I had to get off both. I had to get off both laptops and get some outside air, yo. I've been in the house on reactions heavy. Heavy in the game. Heavy in the game. So last week I dropped 150 videos. The week before that I dropped probably like 170, I think. It's like 170, 150. It's been like 2 to 3 weeks of 100 plus videos. So I'm pretty sure that's why I'm feeling like I don't want to hear that shit right now. I'm pretty sure that's why I don't want to hear that shit right now. And I need to get outside too. I need to get some outside time, yo, because you kind of get caught up in the matrix. Well, I'm saying you. I get caught up in the matrix heavy, and I get lost and never go outside. So I appreciate the support, man. That's why I do it. You know what I mean? I know y'all spending y'all hard-earned money to support me. You know what I mean? I try to keep y'all entertained as possible. You know, entertained as possible, and rock out to this music, man. That's it. Rock out to this music. You know, be critics, I guess, so to speak. I guess I'm a critic. But yeah, so yeah, I might drop something later. I don't know. I might not drop until tomorrow. To be honest, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, yo. I'm not gonna force it today because I know I'm gonna be forcing it. I know I'm gonna be forcing it, and I don't want to force it. You know, I want to naturally be in the mood to intake what I'm listening to and not be forcing it just for the money. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Mary? Oh, man, push that thing outside. You know what I mean? I used to have a neighbor, uh, my next door neighbor growing up. She was in a wheelchair. I used to take her outside. I used to take her outside and get her out the house. Rest in peace, Miss Hazel, yo. She passed away 2 years ago. I had literally seen that woman the day before she passed away. She was waiting outside on a ride, and nobody came, and the ride didn't come get her, and I pushed her back in the house. And the next morning, nothing but the cops by the house. I panicked. I'm like, what the hell happened? I thought somebody broke in her house, but she had passed away. Miss Hazel, though. I love Miss Hazel, man. She used to work my nerves a little bit. Miss Hazel used to work my nerves a little bit, but she meant well. I knew she meant well. I knew that. Hey, I appreciate that, Damon. I feel like I could take a break. I feel like I could take a break a little bit. Take a little break. Recharge, revamp. Lord, look at the gray hairs in your boy head. Whew. Listen. Whew, I'm old, boy. I'm ancient. I'm ancient. Nah, I'm not old, but Appreciate that, Mary. I am. I'm gonna take me a break. I started. I ain't gonna lie. I started to force it. I got everything set up. And all that in the room, but it's like I set everything up. I literally set everything up, and then I just was like, I put the headphones on. And it's like, nah, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It's just like I'm not feeling it. I am not. But you see, I was supposed to take a break Saturday and Sunday. That was my plan, was to take a break Saturday and Sunday. But I was rolling. I was in it. So I was like, forget that. I'm feeling it. I was still feeling it. So I couldn't stop. But today was like, okay, it's time. It's time to take a little break from the music. I might take today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I know for sure I could do something in the morning tomorrow, but I'm also going back to Louisiana. So I'm gonna be on that road too at the same time. So I don't know. I'll see. I might start dropping Wednesday. Yeah, I might start dropping Wednesday. Today is the 20th, the 19th, the 16th. Yeah, I might not do nothing until the 20th for all I know. I don't know. I lie. I can't take that long of a break. I got 2 days max. Then that music itch starts to happen. Then that starts to happen for real. Man, it didn't save yesterday. Today is saving it today. The overcast is saving it today. It was fire outside, yo. It was fire. I had to cut the air conditioner on. I hadn't cut the air conditioner on in probably 2 weeks because the weather had cooled off, but then all of a sudden we just get this heat wave, yo. You just get this heat wave out of nowhere. It was crazy. Wow. Where you live? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, I don't want you to put your business out if you don't want to do that. But that's a thing I've never experienced. The closest thing to a tornado hit my high school, my junior year. My junior year, a tornado hit our high school, and we had to relocate to another school. Oh man, that was a good year, yo. That tornado knocked down our school. Well, it tore up our gym. It tore up our agriculture center. California? What? They're getting tornadoes? Oh, Jesus, yo. Global warming. Global warming, dog. Global warming. I'm getting tornadoes in California. That's scary. That is scary. To get tornadoes in California is wild. That is wild. That is wild, Mary. I ain't gonna lie. It's wild. To be getting a tornado in California is nuts. Stupid ladybugs. I was about to kill you. I saw you was a ladybug. I was about to kill you. Actually, those CDs are at my house in Louisiana, actually. I didn't have them in the car. That's my cleanup music, Mary. That's like that Sunday morning when I got to get to cleaning, got to get to washing loads and loads of clothes because them children just run through clothes and washing bed sheets and getting it together. That's when that Hendrix come out. All my oldies come out whenever I get to getting house duties done on the weekend. This little breeze feel nice though. I do. This little breeze feel nice. But yeah, I've been huddling it. Like I would say, this whole fourth quarter, I don't think I dropped less than 100 videos this whole fourth quarter. I don't think I dropped nothing less than 100. At the very least, 100. But most of the time it's 100 plus for the past 3 months. So yeah, and it's a lot of good music out too, yo. Cloudy, overcast, nothing but overcast. That's what it is here. It's cool. It's about 60 degrees, overcast, humid, so it don't feel 60. It feels warm outside, but that breeze keeping the cool coming. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna say 21, so you got 21 in your name. I will. As long as y'all keep supporting, I'm gonna keep this thing going. Yo. Let's go. Let's fly, Eagles, fly. You heard me. Fly, Eagles, fly. You heard me. Hey, people send it to me. A lot of the music, most of the time, most of my reactions are requests. A lot of the reactions that aren't requests, I'll say it in the beginning of the video that it ain't a request, but most of my reactions are requests. Let's go, Jason. What they know about us? We winning. We winning this year. Even though I want to fire Nick Sirianni, Jason, I ain't gonna lie. I want to fire Nick Sirianni. It's like I got a love-hate relationship with Nick, yo. We winning, but you're not a good coach. You seem like you fell back these past few weeks, though. I'll say the past 4 or 5 weeks, he seemed to dial back. If you stay like this, Nick Sirianni, I'm with you. I'm with you. You can stay there, but stay like this. Don't be doing all that extra shit you was doing those first 3 weeks. All that extra shit you was doing, it wasn't working. Whatever you're doing now, keep that shit up. Y'all, the whole coaching staff, keep it up. What up, Daniel? What's happening? What's up, Jacob? All right, Mary, you take it easy too, you know? Take it easy too. Oh, my mod handled that. If I watch college football, I did until LSU started losing. LSU just, once they was out of the national championship race, I haven't been paying attention to it. But shout out to Dogs, though. I rock with Georgia. One thing about them Georgia Bulldogs, boy, if you're not up by 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, you not up by 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter with the Georgia Bulldogs, you're gonna lose. They're gonna beat you. They're gonna come back and beat you. You gotta have a 2 touchdown lead to beat Georgia, yo. You got to. Huh? Hey, yo. I like you, but I don't swing that way. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Appreciate it. I think I appreciate it. I don't know. It's a weird statement. You could like me, but not like me if you don't go that way. I don't go that way either. I don't go that way either. Cause you in Japan? What time it is in Japan right now? Out of curiosity, just curious. What's the time in Japan? He, he's not Kirby. He's Kirby Smart. 2:16. That's what 11:16 out here. So you, damn near a day. You almost a day. Is Japan a day ahead of us? Is Japan a day ahead of us? Appreciate it. More to come. Just not today, but not today, but more to come though. More to come. Y'all know before this week is up, I'm gonna have 100 videos up. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna have 100 videos up before the day over. Before this week. Before this week is over with. Not today. Maybe not tomorrow because I'm gonna be on the road. But before this week is up, I'm gonna be over 100 videos. Okay, that makes sense. Y'all are a day ahead of us. Cause I'm like 2:16. I'm calculating the rest of the time. Yeah, y'all day ahead of us. If I ever visited Georgia, I passed through Georgia. I've never been in Georgia. I've passed through Georgia to get to Florida, to get to Alabama, but I've never went sightseeing in Georgia or like really been in there. But I hear good things. I do hear good things. I will say that. I don't never hear nobody speak ill of Georgia other than the, for the people who don't like the gay community. They always complain about that. There's a lot of homosexual and lesbian people. That's all. That's like the only thing I hear bad about Georgia. But that's not bad. I don't care. I don't care what you do. That's on you. That has nothing to do with me. That's your home state. I'm Louisiana born and bred. You're Louisiana born and bred. My poor little state. I don't be there too much no more. I'll be in Mississippi at my girl house most of the time. But when I gotta go get my kids, I'll be in Louisiana for Christmas because I'm gonna have my children. And my girl going to Texas to her sister house, so yeah, I'll be in Louisiana. The what's that called? That spaghetti interstate? What that shit called in Atlanta? That spaghetti shit. I can imagine. I seen it. I can't think of the name. The name they call that shit, but Spaghetti Junction. Spaghetti Junction. Yeah. From the looks of it, when I be passing through, I'll be like, glad I don't have to go there. You know what? Houston like that. Houston is like that, yo. Houston sucks, yo. To drive in Houston is fucking nerve-wracking, yo. That is some nerve. I hate driving in Houston. I love Houston. As a city itself, that's like a second, third home to me. I be in and out of Houston a lot, but man, the driving, keep that shit. But I don't plan on doing any spaghetti junction, and I never drove. I walked through New York when we ain't go play at Rucker Park for AAU. We walked through there and took subways. Subways, yo, New York subways. Hey, y'all live like that? That was back in the day, though. That was 2002, I want to say. It was like 2000, right before I went to high school. Oh, was I in high school? It was around my high school era, so it has to be in the early 2000, like 2001, 2002. We ain't go play at Rucker Park. Got whipped. They whooped on us, Daniel. They whooped on us there. They whooped our ass. I have never lost a basketball game that bad in my life. That's the worst loss I ever took when I went to Rucker Park. They whooped our ass, yo. Yo, what's happening? What's up, Wave? Daniel, they had this point guard that we was playing against in the Rucker Park in New York. Dude was I'm giving him 5'8". I'm giving him 5'8". He has to be like 5'6", 5'7". Jumping out the gym. Jumping out the gym, just dunking on everybody. Dunking on air. Man, listen. I realized that year they made me step my game up in my high school years because I realized how good I wasn't. I thought I was good because I was like one of the best people in my city. I was dominating my city. Man, they took us to New York. Yeah, I got to step it up. I think we was playing against grown men, though. I think we was playing. They said they was our age, but I think they was a little bit older than that, yo. I think they just used that excuse. I think a couple of them was some grown men, yo. The way they was jumping and running, y'all wasn't no teenagers, yo. And if y'all was some teenagers, I didn't see y'all in the NBA. I played against Big Baby Davis when we was in high school. So me seeing him in the NBA wasn't shocked. I knew he was gone. Tyrus Thomas, I knew Tyrus Thomas was gone when we played against him. And they was on the same team. Big Baby Davis and Tyrus Thomas was on the same team for Southern Lab, the Southern Lab AAU team. Yeah, I played against Big Baby and Tyrus Thomas, man. That was my competition. When we was traveling the AAU circuit, we would go to Baton Rouge. Hey, tell me about it, Jason. I can tell you from firsthand experience. I can tell you from firsthand experience. Was there? Quick story time with Big Baby Davis and Tyrus Thomas. So we playing their team. They wasn't at the game yet. We playing. They wasn't even at the game. They was at a whole nother game. We was playing their team, but they was playing on the older team too. They played in our age group and they played in the older age group. After the older age group game was finished, they came in the second half. We was beating Southern Lab all first half. As soon as Tyrus Thomas and Big Baby came, it was over. We had no chance. Dunks, alley-oops. Big Baby Davis, believe it or not, didn't show it in the NBA, but handles. Good handles. His handles was all right for a big dude. Look, they came second half. Big Baby put up 30. Tyrus Thomas put up 20, and they won. We was whooping them before they came. We was whooping them. David, he had handles. He did. He did, believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy. But handles wasn't that bad. His handles was not that bad. I wasn't mad at his handles. But yeah, they came third and fourth quarter, dominated us, yo. Dominated us, y'all. Like, just dominant, yo. Just couldn't stop them fools. We could not stop them. I played against a couple of NBA players before they got to the NBA. A couple of them. Can't think of them all off the top of my head, but because a lot of them not even in the NBA no more. We old. I'm old, so that's why to see LeBron still playing, because I remember that name, LeBron James, when I was in high school, and he was still in high school at the time too. Didn't play against him, but to see this motherfucker playing the way he's still playing, yo. Oh, I played against Kendrick Perkins too. Played against Kendrick Perkins also. Problem. 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 Dominant, yo. Dominant. That's when he was slim. He wasn't fat as he had got in the NBA. Slim Kendrick Perkins, unstoppable. Unstoppable, yo. Let me see. I played against Tyrus Thomas, Big Baby Davis, Kendrick Perkins. What's old boy? It's a bright dude that used to play for the Spurs that used to shoot the threes. Can't think of his name. But he used to have a mohawk. Played against him too. He just retired. I can't think of his goddamn name now. There's a lot of people that I can't think of their names because it's just been so long. But yeah, he played on the Spurs though. He used to shoot them threes for the Spurs. No, it's something else. I can't think of this little bright dude with a mohawk. Can't think of that dude's name, yo. But he was on a lot of teams. He was like on the Spurs. He was with LeBron for a little while. He ain't on a lot of teams. If I could think of his name, y'all would know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I played against a couple though. Your boy was all right, man. I was decent. Yeah. I was decent. I wasn't NBA ready, but I was decent. I could hold my own. I was the best where I was at. I was the best where I was at. Lightly. I played lightly in college. A little bit in college when I was in New Orleans, and then Katrina hit, and I dropped out and just never went back to college. I never went back to New Orleans since Katrina hit. But yeah, I was nice. I got trophies and medals just sitting underneath my garage. Just sitting there. I was decent. Zebo. That Grizzly team was a problem, yo. Zebo, Tony Allen, like that team was not a team you wanted to see. That team was not a team you didn't want to see Zebo and Tony Allen together, cuz man, I got so much trophies and medals at my house, yo. It's just sitting there, hey, collecting dust. My children go through it every now and then. They'll go through it and look at them and be shocked. Like my children be shocked that I actually played sports that well. And like around my city, that's all people know me for. They know me for sports and music when I was making music. There's all that, but I'm mostly known for sports in my city. So they get people like, how you know all these people? Because I played sports. So a lot of people watched me growing up. Oh yeah, Avery Bradley too. He another one. Lockdown defender, yo. Scary. Don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. It's a problem for sure. I might pull out my trunk of awards and show y'all one day whenever I get back to Louisiana. I just don't like taking that big thing down, yo. It's big, it's heavy, it's a lot. A lot of those trophies are broken too. They so old. They from 1998. 1999, 2001. I still got my second place state championship ring because we lost in the state championship. But I did get to play on the UL Raging Cajuns basketball court. I got to play on the Hornets when New Orleans was the Hornets. I got to play on their court too for AAU. That was fire too. Well, as close as I got to the NBA. I also played against the AND1 mixtape tour too. I did some. Now that I'm thinking, I did some shit, yo. I did some things in my life, yo. I did some things, yo. I guess that's why I be so not wanting to do nothing. I done. Hell no. I haven't been to a Pelicans game. For what? For what? I ain't gonna lie to you. Dang. I can't do it. They lose. They lose too much for me. You know, a Pelicans game I do want to catch, but you know why I also don't go to Pelicans games? I don't know if the Stars are going to be playing. I wanted to go to a Pelicans game when Ja Morant was going to be there, and I'm glad I didn't go because he didn't even play. I'm glad I didn't spend that money. He didn't even play. That's the only time I'll go to a Pelicans game, to watch another team. To watch another team, not to watch the Pelicans. Yeah, I played in the Smoothie Arena. Boy, I was put up some buckets in that Smoothie Arena. But I played against the little AND1 people too. Hot Sauce, the Professor, AO. When they was on tour and they came to New Orleans, when I was staying in New Orleans and did a little open run. That was cool too. Some of them was actually AO was actually nice. Hot Sauce, he had handles, but his shot was broke. He had a broke shot. His shot was broken. Professor too. Professor, good handles, broken shot. Couldn't shoot. But AO, I'm surprised AO didn't make it to the league. AO had handles. He had a jump shot. He was a great point guard. He was like real fundamental. He was real fundamental, yo. Rayful Austin, yeah. Skip to Malou wasn't there though. He wasn't there. That's what I really wanted to see. That's what I really went up there for. I used to study the AND1 Volume 1 mixtape with Skip to Malou. I literally studied and memorized every move. So I went there hoping to see Skip. Skip wasn't there. Skip wasn't even there. I want to see LeBron James play too in person before he retire. I do want to see that too. Because I never got to see him play in person. I would love to see LeBron James play in person with the Heat, though. That was the time to see it. He was with the Heat. Eesh. Nasty LeBron right there. But yeah, I put a few buckets on Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce, yeah, Hot Sauce couldn't play defense either. Hot Sauce was just handles, like literally just handles. He couldn't shoot. He couldn't play defense, but you couldn't guard him. You couldn't guard him. I guarantee you that. You could not guard him. Those moves work in real life. You think it's fake until you do it to you. Until I saw it happen in real life. But them open runs, you just getting random people. You ain't getting like no real ballers. Because once they play against real ballers, you start seeing, like I said, the real ballers on the AND1 mixtape was AO, Headache. Who else was real? Half Man, Half Amazing. Like they was like, you can tell they really came from a real basketball. It wasn't just no street ball with them. You can tell they played organized basketball. Oh yeah, I forgot Professor B in the LA playing in the Spider-Man suit. He nice. Handles nice. Can't shoot a lick. Well, I don't know now. He probably can shoot now. But back then, that shot was not falling. But handles. He really nice like that, for real. He really nice like that. But yeah, I did all that. I wanted to see Skip, yo. I was disappointed when I didn't see Skip to Malou, yo. I didn't even care. I was about to leave, but I was like, I'm already here, so I was about to leave. I only came there for Skip. That's who I wanted to see. I wanted to see Skip in person. I wanted to see Rayford Alston, but he wasn't there. But after I saw like the A1 mixtape that came out from that tour, he was just in New York. That's the only game he had played, so it wasn't like he just skipped New Orleans. He only played in New York. I think New York and LA, which is smart, you know. He is the only one to make it to the league, so he only did it in the major cities. Which New Orleans is a major city. You should have came, Skip. You should have came. Y'all lost. Y'all lost. Dikembe Mutombo. I met Shaquille O'Neal. That's a big motherfucker too. It's a big motherfucker too. That is a big human being, old Shaq. Because I'm 6'4". And I look short. I look short next to Shaq. Look short. Shaq used to be around Louisiana all the time, yo. Shaq used to randomly be in Louisiana, just at stores. He used to randomly be in Louisiana all the time. He used to randomly be there. He used to randomly be in Louisiana. I've seen Shaq a couple of times. Seeing Shaq in Louisiana wasn't even like, people wouldn't even like, they would treat Shaq regular. They wouldn't even like go crazy. It's like, hey, it's Shaq again. Shaq used to frequent Louisiana all the time. His mama still stay out there. His mama still stay in Louisiana. I know where our house at, but we respect Shaq mama and privacy. Like they so regular. It's not even like a big thing to see Shaq in Louisiana. We so used to seeing him. It's not even a big deal. That's how much he be around. Well, was around. He haven't been around as of lately. But then again, I haven't been in Louisiana a lot either, so maybe he do be. But I know when I used to stay out there and be traveling, used to go to the AAU games, used to be riding around in sheriff's cars and pulling people over. Shaq was that kind of dude, yeah. I would buy everybody stuff in Walmart and then walk out. Like, look, y'all ain't got to pay for nothing, put it on my card and then leave. That's what type of shit Shaq was doing back in the day. Just pay for everybody's stuff and then leave, go about his business. But 7'2". All the 7'2", cuz. Man, I've been on here 40 minutes, almost 39 minutes. Time is flying. Yep. But again, probably ain't gonna get no videos today. Maybe not tomorrow either. But I know for sure y'all ain't getting nothing today. I'm taking a break, recharging, you know what I mean? Today for sure. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on the road, so I probably just ain't gonna have time to do nothing tomorrow, but we gonna be back in full effect Wednesday for sure. Back in full effect. Dropping, flooding the timeline as usual.